94.1 The Beat, your boy Kali Kold, DJ Beep, Hit Squad DJs, all on deck, man, and excited. Brand new artist. Well, kind of brand new, been doing his thing, but you know, he's on another run, man. Artist named Leon. What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's good with you, bro?
Man, not much, man. You know, I'm introducing you like as a brand new artist, but not really brand new to artistry and not really even brand new to the area, man.
Sure.
Well, how you been doing in Savannah, man, last couple of days?
Savannah been cool, man. Yo, real laid back, real easy going. Food out here good.
Yes, sir.
Dang, man, it's like another home for me.
For real. Now, so you lived out here for a little bit, right?
Nah, we visited a few times though.
Okay.
Been around here a few times.
Okay. That's what's up, man. One thing about it, when you talk about just Savannah, it's kind of trying to blossom.
Yeah.
You know, just as much as like Atlanta and other parts, bigger cities in the South.
Yeah.
I have been seeing that growth, like with the community as of late. But do you think like as Savannah being like the second city of Georgia, like how important is it for you to come here and connect with people?
I think it's real important, man. I think it's real important to touch in like all the like the major, I like outside of Atlanta, because you know Atlanta's like the hub, but I
right.
Getting to all like the other cities out here, Savannah being one of them, Augusta,
right.
Valdosta. I feel like you got to touch those because those are like those gonna probably be the cities that's gonna lift you up, and then Atlanta's gonna pay attention to that. It's like okay,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
man, you know that's kind of like how I've been thinking about radio. Is like people always, well, I'll go to Atlanta, but I kind of like working the Savannah, the Augusta, Brunswick, Columbus,
all that,
Albany, all that, you know, because there's so many people. There's so many people who like underserved. When it comes to like doing shows, is there any particular places like you won't go and do shows? Like, is there a town too small, or are you like full-fledged with it?
I'm full-fledged with it, bro. Like I told you, like I ain't trying to like cut no corners, man. Like if it makes sense, I'm trying to get where it's gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, I ain't looking past like no small venue, no small town. Like they want artist named Leon, we gonna be there. We gonna shut it down.
Hey, that's for real, man. You know, it takes that type of mindset to go to the next level. We just had our big like iHeartRadio Music Awards, and they had all these big performances. I mean, accomplished artists like Ludacris and Salt and Pepper, Kehlani, all these artists. When it comes to like you seeing yourself, do you have that same vision for yourself, like the big award shows and the plaques and all that? Tell me a little bit about that driving what you do when creating music.
Yeah, most definitely. I want to like, you know what I'm saying? I know I said in a song, well, I said in one of my songs, like, I don't give a fuck about a Grammy, but in my mind, I do. But it's like,
real talk.
But at the same time, it's like, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing this just for a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for, you know, stuff like bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like going back to what we were saying about the small town. Like I feel like a lot of artists, a lot of people don't get that recognition from small towns. So I'm trying to be like that voice. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, you know, just thinking about being a voice for a small town and coming to get that support. Like, do you get a lot of support from Valdosta?
Yeah, that's my family, my people in my family, my people that's close to me. They definitely. I feel like they don't understand because nobody from where we from has tried to take it. No, I take that back. I don't know if it resonate, but I remember Jimmy Hennessy.
Okay, I remember Jimmy Hennessy. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's from Valdosta. Got some ties to Valdosta.
Okay. I done had a couple of his mixtapes.
As far as I know, that's like the biggest person to come out of Valdosta.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard of nobody since then. If they have, you know what I mean, salute to y'all. But yeah, I'm trying to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, you know, when you talk about the South and entertainment, it's crazy because most of the talented acts are from like the rural South, but there's a void for like just jumping it off to where we can have that same entertainment in each of these towns. But it kind of makes it better because it does give artists a different stop to go through, like on, I guess you would call it the Chitlin circuit. You know what I'm saying? Different spot to go to. What's one of your favorite places that you went and did like a show at, or just went and did some networking and marketed at?
We just got back from South by Southwest in Austin.
Okay.
Definitely connected with a lot of people out there. I saw they was vibing with me when I was doing the performances, so that's like a good sign. Dallas as well. Houston for sure. Houston is like another home away from home.
Definitely.
Even taking it back to earlier, like I did like shows in LA. I did shows in New
Okay.
York.
Okay. So
But
you pretty much done been everywhere. Like now you at that point of like you just putting it down.
yeah,
And you gonna follow your plan.
yeah.
Man, that's powerful. Like when you talk about traveling and coming to this point and seeing so much, you think that makes you different from the average artist in Atlanta too?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think because even before I moved back to Georgia, I was in New York for about a good what 5 years or so.
Man, you culture, man. You
Yeah,
culture.
so I
Yeah.
feel like that kind of like I always kind of like looked up to certain artists from New York, like 50, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Um, so I feel like being in that environment or in that culture, I definitely feel like it, rubbed off on me. Pause. But good way.
Yeah.
But and even going out to LA, like we lived in LA for about a good year before we headed back out here to Atlanta.
Different vibe. Different vibe all the way
Different
around.
vibe. So I feel like me like subconsciously taking in those vibes and just being in those environments it definitely mold my sound to make it what it is.
Yeah, because you know when you do things at home, you kind of just have like a view of like the outside world, but like you going to New York, LA, and seeing all this stuff at the same time, it kind of makes your music different because you don't have to be like the person that's here that never been there that's just copying stuff.
Right.
You know, you get a chance to go out there and be like, oh, this is whack. I'm gonna do it this way.
Exactly.
Or I might use a little bit of this, or I won't. Like, and I think you even get a chance to do that within Atlanta and Valdosta.
For sure.
Tell me with your experience just doing music in Georgia, like, does it seem like it's like harder to get into the industry nowadays because there's so many people doing music? Like I can't imagine like Savannah, like it's people doing music, but when you talk about Atlanta, like people marketing, I'm a star, I'm doing this, I got an album. Like how thick is that atmosphere with competition and just artistry?
I think it's like a double-edged sword.
Ooh, explain that.
Because I think it's easier, but then it's hard at the same time.
Okay.
I feel like it's easier just because like a lot of independent artists, you have like the resources and tools to do what some of these major artists are doing.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And it's harder because it's just oversaturated.
Oh, man,
so many people are doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets like I forgot how many like songs drop every day on like Apple Music and Spotify. Like these numbers crazy. So to try to like stand out and not only stand out, but stand out and being true to yourself. Mm-hmm. Just not trying to force it or not trying to like be something you're not. I feel like it's kind of like it's hard for some artists to do, but some artists, it comes easy to them. But I just think like finding that balance is like the thing to look for.
You talk about being yourself and doing certain things. Like it's hard nowadays. It seems like everything that's like clown go viral. Yeah. Like it's like if you do something dumb, like it's gonna go viral.
Something dumb or something like rage baiting.
Yeah.
Like one of the two. You know what I'm saying?
Does that ever get tiring? Like sometimes when you try to bring like positivity or just like this is just good art and put it out there, but it gotta have some drama associated with it.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta play the game. I understand that. But at the same time, man, you gotta have some kind of integrity.
Come on, man. You got to.
That's just me, But man, salute to people who, pop off of that.
What you think is like the most outside the box thing you could tell somebody about the artist named Leon? Because that's what catches people. What's something like most outside the box? Your personality, hobby, anything. Something like somebody just couldn't look at you and tell about you.
Somebody, I don't know.
That's a hard one. Yeah,
that's a hard one. Oh, I could probably tell you. I like. It's not like a crazy thing, but I crave it like every now and so it's called like a California burrito.
Oh man, with the fries in it.
Fries in it.
Come on,
bro,
man. Yeah, I'm from Dago, man. I'm from San Diego, bro. That's like that's I grew up on that.
Yo.
Yeah, so now we really locked in.
Yeah.
Because that's the best burrito, the California burrito.
Every now and then I crave that.
Yeah.
And just a chopped cheese from New York.
Ooh,
I started making. I looked on YouTube how certain people do it, so I just started making that shit at home by myself.
But you know what's crazy? Like nowadays, like I wasn't like crazy about cooking, but like TikTok and all that, it make it a little bit easier.
Right.
The way that it's broken down, Like before, cooking seemed like it was just something that's just way above. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it to
Right.
my grandma then. But now there's a little bit more information out there as
Yeah.
far as people getting it in and doing it. Do you feel like that about music? Do you feel like there's enough information out for people to just jump in the game and not, have any hiccups or anything?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like if you really lock in and really and are really like decisive about what you're doing, you can definitely make it happen. There's a lot of resources, a lot of platforms out there for you to tap into, and definitely get in where you fit in.
Yeah. It's man, it's kind of like a madhouse because there's so much going on, but then at the same time, it's still so small. Like you could still name 5 or 6 people who are doing the same thing in the industry who they're the only people doing it.
Yeah.
And so with finding your niche and you doing music, do you also look at yourself as like doing songwriting and just producing as well, or it's 100%? I made the song. I got to put my own vibe out.
Right now, that's the vibe.
Ain't nothing wrong with being selfish about your art.
Yeah, but in the future, I could definitely see that, changing just because I like being in the studio that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But right now, we just gotta get artist name Leon out there, bro. Break that name, then we can make every other thing start happening for sure.
Hey, for real, man. I tell you what you need to be doing, man. You need to be somebody's stylist or something, bro. Bro been fresh every time I see him.
Man,
hey.
Go to the...
Oh, well, then see? The full team on deck, then. There we go. But just stuff like that, like knowing, hey, I need another set of eyes on my style. I need another set of ears on my music.
For sure.
Like, talk about the collaboration in making the artist named Leon, because I know you're not. I know you are the key point to it,
right?
But you definitely got a team and you moving. Talk about moving right now and promoting with your team.
Yeah. So the team is small. I like keeping it small just because, you don't want like too many. What they say? What's the too many cooks in the kitchen?
Yeah, definitely.
But I like the team that we got. We got somebody that handles the social media. We got somebody that handles like you're saying, like the wardrobe, and just like it's mostly just stuff that I like. I just oh, you like this? Yeah, cool. So we rock with it like that. And we got Hitt doing the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? Putting us out here, getting us out here, and like moving around with it, rather than just like I was talking about in the other interview, rather than just like solely focusing on social media. Like get out here and touch the people, lock eyes with people. You know what I'm saying? Shake hands. So us doing that and definitely getting on all the platforms, and just MLK just like under his wing and being like just seeing something in me and believing in me to introduce me to these people. Like that to me, that's that means a lot. So for sure.
Now you definitely working with the right people, man. Yeah. MLK Spins. You definitely got a team. Like I think I don't think like the new artists know how important people like that are. Like we literally, okay, there's the industry, but then we literally have people who can make something happen. Like if they put their voice on your record, or if they come and they vouch for you, it can really push, to the next level. We're losing those people.
Yeah,
we're losing those people who connect the dots. But with that wealth of knowledge and you moving around ATL, when you talk about MLK and you talk about Spins, does it just make you feel a little bit like easier about doing your music? Like, yeah.
Make me feel like doing something right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, people like that just ain't gonna take no chance on no. They,
right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna waste their time. You know what I'm saying? So that just make me want to go harder. They like, I'll send songs back to them. They be like, "Oh, we like this. We vibing with this." It's like, nah, bro, I gotta go harder than this. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got, I got titans behind me. I can't be coming half stepping. So
come on,
going 1,000% on it.
Yes, sir. And that's and it's just like literally one song away. You could name what's her name? YK Nisi, Bunna B. They whole movement. It's a lot of people who are hands-on in that movement and making sure, like, yo, this is the sound right here. We're gonna make that go.
Right.
But that's the beauty about Atlanta,
For
that's
sure.
the beauty about finding an artist and being able to push them, but they got that system.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily got that system here.
Yeah.
That system's not in Valdosta,
Yeah.
you know. But at the same time, it's a network of people in Georgia who are doing what they do. Man, I'm a say, man, I'm definitely ready to get the music out to the people, man. We got the single "So What," but also you got some new music coming out as well. Tell the people in Savannah a little bit about that.
Yeah. So right now, So What is doing this thing. We're gonna keep pushing that. People really like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But, at the same time, like I still want to give people like different sides of artists named Leon. So I feel like Throw That's kind of going into like that late night party chill vibe. You know, something for like the ladies to like sing and like dance to. Like,
right.
Good. You know, like for the fellas, you know, you feel player to it, just chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
that
sir.
That type of vibe, you know? Good times, good vibes.
And it's perfect timing because, you know, this is like the perfect time for those records because by the time summer comes, smoking. And we definitely got you over here at 94.1 The Beat. Your boy Kali Kold, Hitt Squad DJs, DJ Beat. Man, anytime you want to come through, it's nothing. Artist named Leon. We locked in.
Appreciate
and
you,
definitely, I'm going to be keeping up with the movement. And I'm going to holler at you when I come to Atlanta, too.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to tap in with you.
Let's
definitely.
get it.
Definitely. Let the people know where they can get a hold of you on social media.
Yeah, for sure. At Artist Named Leon. That's at Artist Named Leon on all social media platforms. New single "So What," produced by DJ Spans, out right now. Newer single coming out, Throw That, also produced by Spans, coming out. Yeah, man, we got a lot going on. We got a lot coming for y'all. Good things, good vibes.
Yes, sir. 94.1 The Beat. Artist named Leon. So What? Throw That. We got you. We on deck. It's iHeartRadio.